Mike, I'm Jan Strijker. I'm currently Managing Director of Bartech Automatic Systems in Asia Pacific.
I mean, I know you guys know high design very well now. Can you remember when you first heard about high design? What made you decide to give it a go?
Well, the design of hotels and hotel rooms starts in a very early process, way before the actual decision is being made to buy on what sort of equipment to install. And we found that if we're not involved in the early decision and design making processes, we tend to lose out.
So get into the specifiers' heads as soon as possible.
That's exactly right. I mean, our solution is not just a standalone minibar. There's networking and infrastructure involved. The sizes of fridges are quite out of the ordinary. So we have a variety of different sizes and options available. And if we're not early in the process involved, then the hotel might not get full advantage of our system.
I wonder if it's possible for you to sum up, some of the advantages that high design has over some of the traditional trade shows.
Well, for us, the main advantage is that we know well in advance who attends, and usually they are the designers, both from design and architect offices and companies, as well as designers from hotel chains and technical services directors.
Yeah.
Because we know who attends well in advance, and we can schedule those meetings, we can prepare ourselves. We know more about their backgrounds. If you're on a traditional trade show, you never know really who is going to pop up at your booth, and you can't do your homework well in advance. And that's the main advantage of high design these days.
And I guess that's why you keep coming back, because they're fresh decision makers, new decision makers each time. And I guess, fresh projects to discuss. So you've got to keep up the momentum, I suppose.
Well, Mike, there's that aspect, and what I find very valuable as well is the networking. So, even after having met people for the second or third or fourth time, it is great to get in touch with them. You start to develop friendships, and it's a great atmosphere. It's a great event all around, really. The social aspect as well as the business aspect.
Yeah, anything can happen, and I think opportunities sometimes spring up, from surprising sources.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't think we're at the stage yet that we have to say what happens at high design stays at high design, but certainly a lot of good friendships. Yeah.
To sum up, Jan, a lot of people they haven't experienced anything, quite like high design. Of course, naturally, maybe quite cynical about giving it a try. Is it something that you'd recommend to, to others? I guess perhaps not direct competitors, but other manufacturers, looking to get involved in more hotel projects. Is it something you'd recommend to them?
Well, it's funny you say that because I always like to meet my competitors, and I'm not certainly afraid of my competitors. I think they're more afraid of us. But it is also a good platform to meet. But it's also good to meet colleagues in the industry, definitely. And again, they do highly recommend the event, definitely.
Well, fantastic. Jan, thanks for letting me rudely interrupt your morning, thanks for having a chat with us. It's interesting to get your perspective, your experienced perspective on high design. I really appreciate it.